Hey YouTube, I'm coming back with another dream. This dream was kind of like, if you will, hell to God's glory. And it started like this. I was in a dream with a couple of my friends, and I'm not sure what the names were at the time, but it had water in it. And for some reason it had a blow up mattress in it. And I got my friends gathered up together, and we sat on the blow up mattress so that we wouldn't get soaked. And underneath the mattress there was water, and one of my friends had slipped into the water, and she was kind of frantic, kind of drowning, if you will, or scared. And I had grabbed a hold of her and pulled her back up onto the mattress. And then I fell in the water. And then when I got past the water, it was almost like the wetness kind of dissolved, and it became dry. It became a dry area, and it was pretty dark. And I would hear voices that would say, "Hey, come over here." They would kind of entice me to come over further into the darkness with them, and I would try to fight my way back up onto the mattress with my friends. And someone grabbed a hold of me, and I came up. But every time I came up to back up to my friends, I would never tell them, what I saw. And then I fell back into the water again, and I was trying to I seen one of my friends, that was scared and wanted to come out of the dry part within the water, and I couldn't get to them because I knew that, if I went any further, that I would be stuck there. Because it seemed like the people that were stuck there and the voices that were stuck down into the dry part represented hell. And, I felt like in the dream, if I went any further, that I would be stuck and I could never come back onto shore. And then the dream switched over, and somehow the cage or the encampment that I was stuck in with my friends, it would open up. And so it opened up, and we escaped out of there. And it kind of switched over into like a mall kind of scenery. And there were people that were walking around, kids, parents, what have you. And I was walking with my friends, and I saw someone with like a discipleship kind of clothes on, like the 12 disciples. Like he had like the outfit on. And then I would walk a little further, and I would see kids with like white robes on, and they were shopping in the mall. And I went up to one of them, and I tapped them on the shoulder, and I said, "Where did you get that robe? Where'd you get that white robe?" And he kind of said, he kind of let me know where he got it from, but I wasn't sure at the time. And then I seen an older guy. He had a white robe on, and he had a cap on that had Jesus on the front of it. And he was riding up the escalator, and I got on the escalator with him and followed him up. And I asked him, "Where'd you get that robe from?" And for some reason they didn't let me know. And then I got into this other part of the mall where there were gatherings of people with the white robes on. And I was asking them questions, but I'm not sure what I asked them. And then I asked them, where did you come from? How'd you get here? And they kind of showed me. And then there was like a gold door that was on the floor, and it was like sparkly, and it spewed out magic, if you will, or like gold confetti, if you will. And he opened it up, and they started descending into the door. And so that was the part of the glory. And I guess the dream kind of symbolized, our situations where, we might backslide, or situations where we defeat the enemy, and then we find, our relationship back with God. But I believe that the first part of my dream represents hell and people who got trapped in hell, and that there's a way out of the trap from hell through Jesus Christ. And so I like to tell you guys to stay focused, stay watchful, and vigilant, and continue to pray and wait on the Lord. Have a blessed day.